Here are 7 of the best things to do in Chester. Number 1. Visit the Eastgate Clock. The Eastgate Clock is the second most photographed clock in the whole of the UK after Big Ben. It was built in 1897 to commemorate the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Victoria. And once you're up close, you can understand why it's so popular. It's an impressive feature right in the heart of Chester. It's also stunning at night. Number 2 are the city walls. The Chester city walls are the longest, most complete walls in the UK. Some of them date back almost 2,000 years. So after you've visited the Eastgate Clock, you can continue your walk along the city walls. From here you can see another attraction that we'll look at later. There are lots of opportunities to get back down from the walls, back down to street level to visit attractions as you continue your walk. And this leads us to number 3 on our list, the Roman Gardens. These are not original Roman gardens because they're outside the city walls. However, all of the fragments of buildings you see have been discovered during archaeological digs around the Chester area. The park was created in the 1950s. There are lots of interesting facts posted around the site. These give you really good information about what life was like in Roman times and how the original building would have looked. You can also book medieval walking tours. Here you can see one taking place, and obviously this type of tour will give you much more information. The Roman garden continues all the way to the River Dee, which is number 4. Hiring a boat for a cruise on the River Dee. The area along the banks of the River Dee is called the Groves. Here you'll find restaurants, cafes, ice cream shops. Here you'll also find lots of options for taking a trip along the river, be it in a larger boat or a small rowing boat. Here you can see the prices for the larger boats. I thought the prices were quite reasonable. Let me know what you think in the comments. Here you can see the prices for the smaller boats that you can hire yourself, motorboats, rowing boats and pedal boats. It was a bit overcast on the day we hired the boat, so there was really good availability. However, I guess on a nice sunny day, there may be a bigger demand for hiring these boats. We opted to hire a motorboat, which was £35 for 30 minutes. When I say motorboats, these were really easy boats to operate. They only go a maximum of 3 miles per hour. And the final tour in this area was a combined bus and boat tour. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to try this one. However, if you have, please let me know how it was in the comments below. We then continued our walk along the groves. This is a really pleasant walk with some amazing scenery as you walk alongside the riverbank. You're also walking alongside the city walls. Number 5, the Roman Amphitheatre. The Roman Amphitheatre in Chester was the largest in Britain, and it was used for entertainment and military training. This Roman amphitheatre was also the site of the biggest archaeological dig in the UK back in 2005. On the way to the amphitheatre, we passed this rather unusual bar with this really unusual red door on the pavement. And then it was on to number 5, Chester Cathedral. During the summer and Christmas, there is a small admission fee. Out with these times, admission is free. However, they will accept donations if that's something you would like to do. On our visit, we just walked around the cathedral ourselves. However, there are guided tours that you can join. The cathedral is fully accessible. However, there are areas that require a ramp, and staff on site will be happy to assist you with this. The cathedral is stunning inside, and as well as the inside, there's a quadrangle with a lovely garden that you can visit. Number 7 on the list, mini golf. If the weather isn't great and you're looking for something to do indoors, this is a 9-hole crazy golf with a wizard theme. Prices are $8.99 for adults, $6.99 for children. A free drink is included with your ticket price. This was our first time in Chester and we really enjoyed ourselves. The whole city was friendly, it was clean, it was a good atmosphere. There was a wide range of restaurants, cafes, as you can see, with seating outside. The good thing about all of the attractions on my list is they're all walkable from the city centre. We only had one night in Chester and we went out for dinner at the City Tavern. The menu was quite extensive, the service was really good, it was quite fast, and overall the quality of the food was just nice pub food, which was exactly what we were looking for. Although we did overdo it on the starters, which was a mistake because I'd ordered quite a large mixed grill to follow. We stayed at the Grosvenor Chester Hotel. This hotel is in the city centre on Eastgate Street, only about 20 metres from the Eastgate Clock. This is an older hotel, however the rooms were very clean, very spacious. I will leave details of the type of room we booked in the description below. I will also post links for the various attractions that I've mentioned in this video. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, found it useful. If you have, please consider a like and also subscribe to my channel. I will be posting many more travel related videos. Thanks for watching and hopefully see you in the next one.